Come on, game. There we are, chat. A little bit delayed, but we are good. Did I get moved, or is this not working? Yeah, I got moved. I just don't hear anybody. Come on. Move me. Yep, I got you.
Thorn should be coming in here soon. There we go. All right.
It loaded me in, and then it didn't connect me to anybody, so I couldn't hear anyone.
Yeah, same. Remember.
Yeah, we got one rocket.
Remember earplugs, everyone.
I'm just gonna put my. I'm gonna load up my backpack.
Are we gonna be getting in this truck?
Yes.
We will be, but everybody, take a fucking chill pill, everybody, and get Thorn on comms.
I'm here.
On comms, Miller's on comms. I gotta pee. All right, here's the go down. So gather around.
All right, Drake, you got 2 IC. Platoon net is 30.1. Command net is 30. Go for infiltrators on radio will be infiltrator. You add 10.1 to your current net. So if infiltrator goes, then platoon net becomes 40.1. No, platoon becomes 40.2. And command becomes 40.1. So if any infiltrator comes over the net, platoon goes to 40.2 and command net goes to 40.1 if we have to step up to overall command, but we're only worried about platoon net. We'll keep our standard freak as what we're doing with our comms. We'll be deploying north of Green Mountain. ATGM team will remain in reserve to respond to enemy contacts, so you're not going to be static and set up. You're going to hang back and keep yourselves alive. Fire teams will go as this.
One note. One rocket for the ATGM, just so you're aware.
All right. Hit me.
We only have one rocket for the ATGM.
Oh, really?
Yep. Just one. The other team also has just one, but unless they included extras in our kit bag or something, I don't see them anywhere. So
there are no extras in our kit bag.
Yeah, didn't think so. Yeah,
also, platoon be advised, we do have an ATGM, but we only have one rocket for it, so we'll have to make it count.
Does infiltrator apply to our local?
We only have one rocket for our ATGM, so that's all we'll get to work with. All right, will you hang back in reserve? No, negative. It's a Metis launcher. Our Metis launcher has one rocket. All right. Negative, not that we can find. All right. Anyway, Metis team will stay in reserve. Fire teams will go as this. We'll have Miller and Pronix working together as a pair. I want Fish and Thorn working together as a pair. I'm going to put Dreek with Miller Pronix. So we'll have a 3-man. No, I'll put Dreek with the Fish Thorn pair. We'll have a 3-man fire element. We'll have the AT pair. We'll have the Metis team, and then I'll operate on my own. Let's get mounted up.
question.
Send.
Alright, what am I monitoring other than our channel right now?
Just monitor 30.1, and remember that command is 30 in case we gotta go all the way up to the top. I'm gonna try not to die though. You have 2 seconds to get in this vehicle.
Okay, so the entire thing fit in your kit bag?
I just put it in. I got the missile in my kit.
Are you in the vehicle?
I'm in.
In.
All loaded.
Does infiltrator apply to our local net, Anderson?
No.
Alright.
So, what's the 101 freak for?
101 is emergency frequency. 101 is if nobody else, we can't raise comms anywhere else, then you'll go to 101 on the emergency frequency where command should be.
Alright, and so if we go our equivalent of Bluebird, it just increases 10?
10.1.
It increases 10.1. And how do we know when that's initiated?
We'll hear it over the platoon level. We won't hear it over the company level, so that'll be something we'll have to figure out when we get up there. If we don't hear them on company, we'll have to go 10.1 until we catch them.
So that'll come over 30, and when it gets initiated, it'll be 40.1.
Hey, firm. For overall command, for ours, it'll come over 30.1 and we'll go to 40.2.
It'll hit the front if I open. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Dismount.
Don't get ran over. Alright, we're deploying to the north side of this hill. Remember, I want Streak Fish and Thorn as a 3-man element. Miller and Pronix as a 2-man
Let's go,
element.
Pronix.
I want
Okay, so
I want the Metis team in reserve. If you see an area that's got real long eyes, you can take it. Our responsibility here is covering the north side of Green Mountain, but we'll have to respond if we're taking heavy contact from the east. Let me get my 3-man pair looking out to the northeast. Let me get my AT pair looking out to the due north.
ATGM copy. We're going to be sticking to the left side of the road, southwest side of the road as we move north.
remember F1 to increase view distance.
Did you hear when I said that how many rockets I have?
I did not.
I got 2 heats and 2 AG.
Nice.
Yeah, F2 increases view distance.
F1 does farther.
F2 is the middle ground.
Let's see.
There's an extra igla in the box inside the Green Mountains compound if we want to take that.
Fuel, take that since you're in reserve.
Will do. Stand by. We're making sure we can assemble this menace properly.
It's in the box in the middle of the compound.
Seeing something?
Skipper,
No,
let me know
I'm
when you
just
got a
seeing
position established, on the northeast
the rocket
side,
types.
and then give me a markup round about where you're at.
Thorn, where'd you go? The wrong way, I think.
So Thorn, get your position you want to be, and then we'll support you, and I'll tell Anderson.
I'm not gonna be able to see anything unless I'm on the edge of the tree line, it looks like.
Careful getting on the edge of that tree line, because they have things with optics and big booms.
Exactly. My concern.
I had to go to F2. Should I go to F3?
F3 is the shortest. F2 is mid-ground, F1 is the largest.
Should I go to the largest, or is this one good enough?
I'm on the largest. I don't think F2 is going to be good enough.
Alright, Menace team, we have sorted out how to assemble. We can also clear brush. I'm moving up to grab that launcher. I've also got an entrenching tool, if anyone wants it.
Who's that moving down in front of you, Thorn?
I didn't see him.
A23. Who's A23?
I don't know who A23 is. Carrie, that's platoon leader.
I think I'm gonna grab this pine tree down here.
Alright, I've got Igloo with 2 rockets going to be stationed near the north side.
Yeah, I think this is pretty good.
Anyone have a good spot sighted out maybe for this ATGM? Where it could come up if we have eyes on?
Stand by. Miller, can you click and drag that 2-6 Bravo mark? No, just click it. You don't have to do anything special, just click it.
Negative.
Alright. Change yourself from M and P to 2-6 Bravo, and then move that mark around where you're at. What the fuck, guys?
Misfire, my bad. Sorry, mouse double clicks.
Change that marker, make a new marker on yourself, call it 2-6 Bravo. Miller, move that around as y'all move. Skipper, you're 2-6 Charlie, and Fuel, you're 2-6 Delta. How copy?
I copied. I need to get my 2-6 Delta marked down.
Miller?
Can I only do it in group? Is that what the deal is?
No, you click at group and it moves it to side.
There, I got it. It wouldn't let me post it because I was on side.
Or maybe you have to do it in group.
Yeah, only long range can set to the
Got
side.
it. Alright. Then you just switch it to group.
Alright, you got it? You got our mark?
A-firm, I though. Alright, since they can't, it doesn't mean no good if they can't see it. Now that I'm thinking about it, go ahead and delete your marks. I'll put my own marks up so they can see where our guys are, so we don't have friendly fire.
(2-6) Delta repositioning. We'll update.
Just let me know where it's at, and I'll change the
Trying
mark.
to figure out that. But
What's up?
I'm trying to figure out exactly what roads are where. So that ends there.
Arizona
That
or
goes up.
northwest?
So that is that. Okay.
Bravo ought to be north-northwest of you.
The gray round patch is.
Yeah,
It's the 300 area, right?
yeah.
So just use it as a reference for anything else.
Yep.
Recon's reporting audible in Victor South, north side is secure, but that doesn't mean they're not splitting up. When you all find a set position, get set and sit tight so they can't ID us easily with optics because we're moving
Take
around.
another free.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to these next trees. You stay in that tree.
Bravo, you have good eyes north.
Not northwest, but north. Yes.
Copy that. Charlie, you can see northeast.
Hey, firm, I got binoculars with some keyholes to northeast.
Copy that. Delta, I want you to get observation northwest from your reserve position, and I'm going to take over western security because we have none.
North of me, there's a town. Where? Is that Vibor? Longburn. A few. Man, I haven't been on this map in so damn long. There's the gas station. Where's the gas station? So there's the gas station. That's where I see that. Where the fuck is that barn? Barn is there. So I could see this. So that has to be Vibor.
Alright, 2-6 Delta mark is pretty accurate. We've got anti-air deployed in this area as well, looking to the north-northwest.
Copy that. Alright, new info coming down. Northern Recon is reporting potential victors moving along the far west. They can't ID them, and they don't think they've passed them yet, so they're keeping observation.
Mm-hmm. 2-6 Delta does have friendly Sokol units. Infantry deployed 100 meters, 150 to our west.
Copy that, Delta. I think that's 1-6. 1-6 is pretty much all over this hill.
I don't know where that barn is, though, because there's no barn in Vibor. So it must be Posh. Now that I think about it, yeah, it's more accurate.
ridgeline northeast, about bearing 50. Is that within 1500?
Man, I'm trying to calculate this now. I'm not having no luck.
Any of y'all got map tools?
What ridge are you referring to?
No. I believe the 300 ridge northwest of Rogovo. I think that's what I'm looking at.
Oh, the little wheat field there?
Yeah, just in like that rise where they might like try to stick up something with long rise.
You're looking maybe like a kilometer, maybe a kilometer and a half, maybe.
What's that
Yeah,
building?
I don't think it's 1500. I think it's less than that.
Okay, that's fine then. I've got a single fire RPG 26 I can disperse if someone wants one.
You have the Igla and the 26?
Affirm. I'm a little heavy.
I'll come up to you and grab it.
I'm counting about 1,200 meters from Bravo to 300 there, where that gray area is. Is that what you're talking about?
Affirm.
I don't know what that is. Looks like a rock shear or something.
Okay, so there's that building.
What's the max view
So I
distance?
could.
2500 is the max view distance. You'll need to enable at least up to 2500 in your settings, and make sure you hit F1 to have the server max available.
Yeah, Drake, you'll be able to see it if you're on F1, but if you're F2, it'll be fogged out.
Fuel, I think you're looking at about 1300 to the 300 ridgeline. Roughly. Alright, Delta, I'm coming to you to get that AT.
Andy, just for reference, I put a can see mark north of me. I can see all the way out to there. That's about my range.
Copy that.
Yeah, Max, I'm not rendering that tree line.
Yeah, there's the road. Main road. Maybe I'm getting the southern part of it. Because that's downhill. This is a hill and you go down. And that I can't see.
Update on 26 Delta Mark.
Are you really that far north? I thought you were east of me.
The road from us right now is at a 50 bearing.
I think you're more about right there.
You know where we are, general area, I guess. We'll stay around here.
Yeah.
There's that house, but I don't see where that.
The Sokol unit on our west flank is also MAT team, so they've got that ready in case of an infantry rush down on the lower mech vehicle down there.
Copy that. We're AT heavy on this north flank.
If I can see that.
AFK 2 mics.
That's confusing me. Because I can't see the pond because the trees. Just breathe.
Delta.
Send.
Shilk is picking up radar contacts on helos 4 clicks northwest.
I'll let Fuel know when he gets back.
Damn.
Let him.
You said 4 clicks northwest?
Yeah, 4 clicks northwest.
I'm back.
Fuel. Shilk
Yeah.
is picking up helo on radar 4 clicks northwest.
Heard.
Also, one more thing for clarification before we hit contact. Delta, once that Menace rocket's fired, Bravo will absorb you. Fuel, you'll take command of the new Bravo.
Understood. What radio channel?
The same radio channel. So, no special radio channel.
Understood.
More buildings. And that could be that. Fence. Ah, that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing this and this. Okay, yep, that's what I'm saying. Okay, that makes more sense.
Platoon confirms enemy contact northwest. Recon squads marking now. One time's in my 24 and a BMP mark. We'll maintain our posture.
Also, for reference, Andy, I can see to that town just short of Vibor.
Seeing, you can delete that mark.
Took me forever because that building looks the same size as that building, so it looks like they're together. But no, there's a good couple of meters between them. This is going to be a close-in fight. They're taking the edge, which is smart.
Matterham, did you pull back?
No. You want me to?
No. Did you see those two fall back?
I did.
Hold comps. Stand by to pick up.
That's overreaction to that little bit of contact.
Bravo, hold your current looking north. Charlie, Delta, redeploy west with observation west, looking out towards TRP C1 to C6. Charlie, I want you to take the northernmost of the line. Delta, just find a spot where you can get eyes out over this.
Thorn, break
Valley.
southwest so we can link up with you. Fish, link up with me now.
Work, I'm like bearing 260 from you, 200 meters. You'll see me next to a rock. I've got a good angle to get us going to find that target. Delta copy, by the way.
Delta from 26 actuals, you have good eyes out towards C1 to C2. You can probably even see C3 to C4 if you set up kind of south of me.
I'm next to you. I see it.
All right, if you move south, you might get good views all the way to that tree line.
I'm gonna wrap around the north side of the antenna.
Be advised, the east had the approach, and now we have no eyes there.
I am aware.
Fuel, you said 260 for my pause?
Yeah, just keep approaching the just left of the southwest, 260, and you'll start to see like orange trees that break down to green before that break.
I think I see Anderson.
They'll send you my way.
This is shit.
Easy, great eyes on TRP C1, C2, and 3 from here.
And autocannon far west.
Are you wanting this deployed around the A16 mechanized?
You'll be west along that 26 Charlie mark.
Alright, we want to go to the left. Thorn.
Yeah, I'm not sure we'll be able to see those TRPs out there.
We will not, but go ahead and go over there.
Okay. Do you see the fallen trees over here? That's where I'm gonna set up.
No,
Break.
that's too far
Break.
east. You need to go west.
Break.
Oh, okay.
God, Charlie, move to hill point 371 northwest.
Copy.
Alright. Recon is stating their main force is deploying from the northwest. They have 3 enemy BMPs spotted under cover of a helicopter. Suggesting the enemy's going to come down into the Alpha TRP section. Bravo, hold what you have, looking out to the north just in case. Charlie, you're a picket out there. You're not meant to be down there to engage and die. If you see them, if you got infantry, you can put them under fire, then break into the defilade east. Spectre's the main force. How copy?
Solid copy from Bravo.
You say you heard something?
No.
I'm glassing that ridge line.
It was
Anything at the moment.
oh, it's that contact that's far, far west, northwest. If you want to watch that 300, like that gray area, and more east of that, that would be nice.
Yeah, that's the main area I was watching. There's like
Yep.
a little road up there. Go around.
Yeah.
When your set work, if you can find a position.
I'm gonna stay in the bush in case you wanna go.
Yep.
I think I've got one. That
And this- in the same tree on the other
farmhouse
side.
due west of us on the other side of the clearing that's butting up against that opposite tree line. What is that? Is that
TRPC2.
Thorn, we're crossing the opening now, heading to the other tree line.
I see you.
You just get an arrow about smoke or something.
Negative.
Okay, rally on me before we deploy. How's your stamina, Thorn?
Bad.
Let me know when it's back up.
Right there.
Bravo, I'm gonna need you to look out to our east as well, just in case.
Yeah, I got Pronix out that way.
Copy.
I can watch further.
Charlie, when you reach 371,
Just watch that little bit of area.
Identify. You have a friendly recon element that'll be stationed in the tree line west across the valley.
O10 fish.
Alright, Menace is fully set up to hit anything at CP 1, 2, or probably 3. We just need to get eyes on it and we'll move and hit it.
Copy that. Delta, your target priorities are going to change since we only got one rocket. I want sure kill if we're going to use it, so make sure it's a sure kill.
Fish, these pines on our left, make sure there's nothing lurking in there.
Copy.
Okay, Thorn, find yourself a happy spot and we'll come in around you.
Still looking towards the C1.
Yeah, I don't think that's changed.
Not sure we're going to be able to from this spot unless we move further southwest.
You tracking these comms, Anderson?
I heard something about not being able to do something. That's the only thing I
The
got.
canopy's got all of our LOS blocked out. We're going to have to go down the hill.
Charlie, do what you can to where I can get eyes west and northwest from you without getting yourselves killed. If it puts put you in a non-fighting position, switch over to observation so you can get out of the town if, or get out of Dodge if they're coming in hot.
I'll check for a spot looking north.
Alright, be advised, actual Charlie mark is inaccurate. We are 100 meters southwest on the red line.
Updated Charlie mark.
Trench is ready to work.
New Delta mark, if you can move it.
Okay, Thorne, I don't think we're going to do anything but get you spotted out there where you're at, so we're going to stay up here a little bit, probably about 75 behind you. That way we can give you some overwatch if anything's coming in.
Copy. The canopy is really bad.
Charlie, I can't stress enough, I don't want you to die out there. So if you get contact and you got a lot of heat, get out of there. Your egress will be pretty much due east into the defilade, and you'll probably end up coming into the north side of the tree line around 1-6 or 2-6 Bravo.
Well, be advised, unless Thorne gets some line of sight underneath this canopy, we're not going to know what's on us until it's 150 meters.
Copy that. Thorne, keep me updated. If need be, we can continue pushing Charlie north. Also, update on that recon. It looks like they won't be west across the valley from you anymore. They'll be even further. You won't see them. So if you get contacts west, they're probably enemy.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see anything at all unless I'm on the edge here, so I'm pulling back in.
Fish, you got eyes west?
I got a little bit up here. Just
Alright,
further up the hill.
we're coming back up to the top of the hill.
What's that? What?
Hey, you're seeing this the old Jeep now?
What Jeep? Where?
Right there, right there. See?
There's a Jeep?
There is.
Andy, I got a vehicle on the move that's moving northwest.
What's it look like?
It's a green Russian
Give me a
something.
It's a dark colored gas.
Change that. Is it really that close?
Yeah, it was moving northwest along the road.
It's more like this.
Can you just any eyes on the type of vehicle of any kind?
Dark colored gas, but there ain't no way it's that close. All right, I like that mark a lot more.
Where we go? I'm going back in my tree. Yeah, I'm,
Weekend or something, right?
Okay, actually, no.
yeah, so could be. Yeah, I'm watching deep, so I'm not really watching that close. So.
Alright, reference 100 meters northwest,
keep you,
Charlie
watching.
26 marker
Thank you.
is our new location. How copy?
Actual copies.
That was...
We did have potential UAZ to your north, about a click, so be leery of that.
You went 200 meters. Pull it back. 100. No, pull it 100 meters
I get
west.
half of this.
It was the enemy GAZ, GAZ, the medical version.
One 6 has contact south near BP 43.
Yeah, we don't have anything like that.
Fish probably got better lines of sight here on the south.
Moving up a tree.
To the north to watch the road.
You got good lines of sight there?
Decent enough to hit anything on the road.
Alright, I'll take south.
Nope, can't get eyes.
Got distant engine audio far southwest of 26 Delta.
Copy that. We do have friendly victors far southwest. Also,
From
new
the audio
infantry mark just appeared at Pavlovo.
It used to say unknown composition. I think it took out our AA truck unless it moved.
Sounds like our BMP's moving out.
Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do. Maybe some on that southern infantry contact. I think they made a bad call. Recon did on main enemy force. I think we're just facing a platoon to the northwest. There's probably another platoon to the south-southeast.
Remember when looking at the BMPs? Our BMP has the short, fat cannon that fires like 1 round every 10 seconds. Theirs has the long, thin autocannon. 26 Delta also has eyes on BP 11 behind 26 Charlie. Some eyes.
Charlie, can you see north out of your position any along the MSR?
Tell him, Fish.
I can see about 200 meters of it. Not too much.
That's better than nothing. From your current Charlie, can you see out the C4, C5, or is that obscured?
Canopy has us obscured. Thorn, can you see across that field where you're at?
Hold comms. Alright, bear this in mind. 1-6 has contact east. They can't ID it. He's not wearing white, so they don't know if he's enemy or not. So be advised, might be an issue with our intel. The enemy might not only be wearing white. I'll update you all when I can. advised. If an enemy appears around TRP A7, A6, 26 will be ordered to move out northwest and occupy Hill 333 to the enemy's rear. 26 Charlie, you'll take point on that ahead of the squad and sweep the tree line, and the squad will follow you up. So when we move, you'll go ahead and move at pace. Bravo and Delta will rally on actual on the move, and we'll push through.
Confirm you're talking gas station at 223?
Negative. Hill point 333, west of TRPC2.
26 Delta copies.
Copy that.
Bravo.
We'll get there via BP11. Do you want us to move there now? Looks like TRP A5 got a mark.
Stand by, waiting for the order. Can you see TRP A5 from your current Delta?
Negative. Completely obscured from our current.
They marked enemy armor next to TRP A5.
Six Delta, detach hunter killer, stay in this tree line and get eyes on that opposite tree line.
A-firm, doing that now.
When we get ordered to move, Delta, you'll maintain hunter killer. Bravo, you'll link with me, and we'll pull in behind Charlie.
You have an estimate on? Do you have map tools? Can you get us a bearing from this tree line roughly?
Rough bearing 250. Yeah, rough bearing 250.
Fuel, what was the bearing you moved out at?
It's shifted to 340. I'm almost northwest
Bravo,
now.
we're OTM, Bravo. Link up with me on the move. Charlie, go ahead and point us across and get to that opposite tree line around C4, C5. We'll link up on the west of C4 before we do a full push.
Alright, I'm heading due west.
Oh, you're teleporting all over.
Huh.
You might
Where-
want to give me some OW while I'm going through this town.
Where are you in relation to the antenna?
I am moving west-northwest away from the antenna. I'm down in the low between Green Mountain and 371.
Copy. Yep.
Alright, link it up on north side of Subnautica.
On the move.
Where'd you go?
I'm still up by those rocks.
Go ahead and come down. We're moving. 26 Delta has no eyes from this position. We're gonna follow down and try and get eyes along this movement.
Negative. Do not move north. 26 Delta, move south. We're gonna get overrun on the point.
Copy. 26 Delta moving south.
Bravo just passed Delta.
We got Thorn.
I'm just out behind you. Keep going.
I got you. Alright, I'm OTM 3-3. Fish, give me some overwatch.
Feel I've hit our old position.
We're moving further than that. Keep moving further.
Charlie, I want you to go ahead, make that rally, and then you all are going to move on 3-3. I'm going to take Bravo with me. We're going to cut the short route, and we'll be southeast of 3-3. We're going to get overran on this objective.
Bravo just hit the clearing.
Up the hill from you. Up the hill. Come back. Turn around.
Bring it up, Fish.
I'm on the
I got
south
movement
side.
spotted. Movement spotted.
Yeah, I have you.
Tree line 233.
Delta 26 does have eyes on vehicle. Going to confirm if enemy engage.
One pack. Moving south in the tree line, Fish, about 50 meters. He's probably about your 11. I've lost sight.
Charlie, you're off my chain.
Andy, we're about 150 behind you.
Is he in those pines or is he in the orange closer to us?
Pines.
Copy.
Alright, 2-6 has eyes on friendly Shilka. We are not engaging. Friendly Shilka to our south.
2-6 Bravo, you don't exist anymore. You're now part of actual.
Copy that.
Moving west out.
Eyes on enemy UAZs moving down the road into town.
I don't care about UAZs. Your priority is BMPs.
Understood. Just reporting. Southwestern road.
You seen him?
UAZs moving into
Yeah,
town.
it's right there. It's just...
I'm fucked if they fire on me now, Fish.
I think they're fixated.
Haven't seen anything in that tree line.
Alright, I made it to the house.
I'll follow you.
If you all want to come and rally
I'll follow you because I don't see him. Good.
I can't hear you. Oh, well.
Moving.
I'll follow you. I didn't see him.
No, I was just pointing in the distance. It was like cruising that hill there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Carrying 240.
2-6 actual, what's ROE?
You're free fire. You're off my chain. You're off my chain.
Andy, what's your pause?
I am east of this barn, near the 2-6 actual mark.
Copy that. We're coming down that peninsula trees now.
We're TRP2, C2.
Hey, there's a guy in the open.
Copy that. We should be due east of you, Charlie.
Where?
On that tree line.
Right there.
We'll intersect.
That's
south.
Andy.
Oh fuck, we gotta go. We gotta go now. Balls to the wall. We gotta go now.
I don't know if it's found that one.
It's Andy.
Moving south.
Yeah, we are moving.
It's
south.
Andy.
We're moving south. We gotta get to the base.
Yeah, that's Andy's number.
Yep. We're about 50 behind you.
Or come set up behind one of these rocks up here.
Have explosive distance, Pronix.
They do this for this rock up here.
Thorn, you almost caught up.
I'm by
Yeah. Pass me up, pass me up.
The worst time.
I got vehicle audio due west, due southwest. I'm 125 southwest. of
Come
the
on,
marker.
Stanima.
I want to skirt this pine on the edges here just to make sure.
What direction you traveling?
I'm further east than you. I'm going south.
Alright, they stopped the base capture. We're not running willy-nilly, but we need to pay up all of our paces. Ah, hell. Keep our pace up. We do no good if we die. I have enemy base fire element southwest of actual. Miller, what's your 20? You with me yet?
I'm in these birch trees. I don't know where you are.
Have you crossed the road, Miller?
Yes.
You got that audio?
Yeah.
2-6 Delta is moving through the fields north of A2-3. We are coming into town trying to get eyes on that base of fire positions near enemy armor. EIBOF marked. I have eyes on the rear. I don't want to engage by myself, though. Miller, where are you?
Just past the rock wall.
Stop. You just passed me up. Enemy is in the tree line, southwest, bearing 210. Charlie, what's your current?
Not that far south.
We are 50 off the apex of the TERPC1.
Fuel, he's got
Same.
to right up that draw.
Copy that.
Yep, same. And yeah, same as well.
We're gonna creep. They're fixated.
Are we continuing south?
A firm. We'll end up linking up. Don't fucking shoot me.
Eyes on smoke.
Where?
Edge of town, southeast of me.
2-6 actual, 2-6 Delta is coming up. We're gonna be on that forest on the other side of the road from you.
Andy, we creeping or holding it?
Say again, Miller.
We creeping or holding?
We're creeping.
Copy.
We're 175 meters due south of our mark.
Understood. Keep up the move.
Fish, that vehicle's just maybe 100 meters to our west.
I'm on your 6.
Yep, I'm staying low. It's moving this direction.
Don't get spotted, Charlie.
I have a hard time IDing.
Might get real hot up here, work. Be very careful when you get up close.
Can't tell if that's friendly infantry or not in the town.
Friendly.
Miller, that big audio is
Eyes on that BOF you're talking about. At least
Yep.
2 in those pines. I can see him.
Heard.
You all
Vehicle
right?
coming.
Eyes on. It's armed.
Get that RPG ready.
Oh, that's. I see you in Miller. Moving back uphill.
He's north of the objective. Heading in towards the objective in the tree line.
Here, my blacklist.
Clear. Fuel, that IFV just went up flames.
Copy. Friendly or enemy? Get low where you are. We might just like fire something. Get down and set up. It's very close to the west.
Miller, go. You take Pronix up to the west. Find this thing. Shoot this thing.
Okay.
That RPG out.
It's OTM. I can't see it.
Eyes on you two in the woods.
Friendly in town. 2 friendlies in town. Vehicle stopped.
Miller, we have infantry to our south, moving in the trees. Door rocket.
Hit.
Fish, where you at?
That's me. You're looking at me.
Is dead. Yeah.
Took one infantry. Dismounts. Charlie,
I've seen one.
Vehicle down. I see you in the edge of that pine box. Upward.
We're good. That's Charlie.
On us within 30.
Handle. If you gotta pull off. Miller, Pronix, sit rep.
That was Charlie's game. Do you want me to move in the?
Miller, I want you to move to Charlie and support.
Enemy
Yeah.
smoke.
That's my smoke, but that's where the enemy is.
Frag's going out on top of it.
We're 2 year left, gentlemen. Don't shoot us.
Take fire from the rear.
Pushing and clearing.
Took fire from the rear.
Careful.
So they knocked them out in the Why did they need to refuel?
I got friendly fired.
No, the
Anderson,
heli,
that was perfect, by the way. That's exactly what I needed you guys to do.
yeah. Basically with Ace, I'm pretty sure you can set like how efficient the helicopters are.
Ah, right.
So normally it's like you have a few hours, but you can set it to like 1 tank of fuel lasts an hour or.
Yeah. Right. So they,
Yeah.
It's an interesting place to refuel up on the side of the hill.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Probably want to do like a bit of a low area with trees all around you or something.
Hell, even back at base or something like that.
Oh, anyway.
It's looking quite even right now.
Kilo, you here?
I think he left.
He's commander as well. Fuck me.
So it sucks that our best asset got killed before it could even shoot anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's just the
what got
planning
killed?
on your part. The helicopters.
I didn't even get to shoot him down.
So
Damn.
I didn't even know that they like burned so fuel. They were at like 15% fuel when they landed. They were running out of fuel.
I mean, you can.
And that
check.
didn't CSEF assault you while you were landing?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
We could hear them screaming on net about it.
Well, because we thought that they were well out of range, and we knew that they took an engagement. You guys dismounted, but we didn't know that they were that close behind. And the dude was telling me he just barely saw the rotor, which is fucking unfortunate. But like, I didn't realize the refueling would have taken so long because they were there for 5-10 minutes. Like, and I literally got on radio. That's why I was driving back there. I'm like, hey, why is this taking so long? And then as I'm driving over, I see tracers. I'm like, oh my god.
That's incredible.
Dude, it's so fucking unfortunate. But,
right.
I mean, yeah. I paid the blood price.
I'm gonna go talk to Kilo.
Alright, have fun. Oh, is Kilo dead too?
I think.
Chat, since I'm dead, this can take a whole hour. They have a tank still up. No, that's just a man. So they have at least one armor left. They have... Because we're blue. I wish that wasn't a thing. This is going to be friendly fire. So, with this, I'm going to end this here. We still have our tank, so that is good. He gotten that to use the ATGM. It's completely dead, so that's good. Looks like they lost this as well. So yeah, they have a BMP, we have our T-72. This is anyone's game just because it's mostly infantry. They have 4 more where we have a heavier asset. So I'm going to say we're going to win this, but just by the skin of our teeth. Did Dreek wake up? Okay, so yeah, Dreek woke up. Dreek, Pronix, and Cosmo are the only ones still up from us. So... people moving in the Cosmos woods. If he waits too long, he'll get shot in the back. But, chat, I'm going to say this is winnable by either side. Looks like they have more wounded, walking wounded. But I'm going to end it here. Have a good weekend. I'll be live next Friday and Sunday for some ATC. But until Friday,